folks, welcome to another Nauti Control video. Just giving a wee update on the latest firmware. This is one of the new wireless 433 remotes that I'll be sticking up in the shop. These are random codes, so each button is basically random. I can't program them in. But one of the things I've added in the new firmware to support sort of all their different types of 433 remotes is the ability to debug the codes and then remap those codes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm going to show is here, remapping these to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then hopefully show you it working on the wee Nauti Control workbench that I have here in the office. Okay, so let's crack on. I'll show you how to set this up. Okay, so we're on our Nauti Control box here. So I've got 10.10.10.101. So this means I'm actually set up on an open plotter. So it's actually set up as a slave. So if we go to setup, start again. So if you take a look, we are on our Nauti Control box here. So this is set up as a slave onto Open Marine. So if we go here, you can kind of see that's already set up, which you can see how to set that up. I've done another video on that already. This is the configure action button. So this basically allows you to set which button does what. Race timer, so you've got an ST60 speedo, you can set it to time. This one here is new, enable radio debug enable. So this basically allows you to see some debugging messages instead of going through serial stuff and things like that there. So what we're going to do is have a look at the radio debugging. So we've got that enabled. So what you would need to do is just click that and then go to debug. So you'll come up with a blank window like this here, or there may be some messages depending on what else is set up. But if I hit the 1 button, you should see, yep. So hit it again, hit it again. So that's the code there. So we want to record that down. So I actually have done this previously. So you can kind of see I've got 1. So if I do 2, takes a wee second. 2, yep. So you can kind of see, and if I do 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll just do them all. And you can kind of see, because they're programmed through, it actually sets up against the command then. So you can kind of see you've done 1, 2. If you hadn't, it'll probably come up with random numbers. So it's not, so yeah, so that's not 1, 2. Yeah. So we go back to setup. As you can see, I have those buttons. So if we take a look, auto standby, so 3 and 4. So I'm going to stop recording screen. I'm going to go back on to show you what's going on in the actual box itself. So we have our remote programmed in, hopefully. So just our test Nauti Control box and our test setup. So what I'd be expecting here is if I hit 4 or 3, and then if I hit 4, so I hit 3, you see. So now this device is programmed in. So if we go to auto, so you can see there. Unfortunately, there's not enough power. My workstation, it kind of goes a bit of bucked daft every time it moves. So we turn that off again. So yeah, quite handy. These are waterproof. They're quite industrial. They use like a 9-volt battery. So I'll have these in the store. So by the time you see this video, they should be up for sale if you want to get one. You will have to program them in. So there will be this video plus. Yeah, so you will have to program them in. There will be this video, of course, to give you a hand. And I'll stick instructions up on the website. But yeah, these will be for sale. I don't know much yet, but yeah, it'll be up on the shop for anybody who wants them. Yeah, but you can program any 433 megahertz remote using the same thing. So you can kind of have, it also means you can probably have dual controls, as in you can use the default ones. So you can use the programmable remotes that come with it. So the 8 button or the 4 button that I sell, and you can use this. So you can kind of program different buttons to do different things on different remotes and have maybe like a man overboard or something, wee panic buttons and things like that there. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Catch up again soon. Cheers. Bye.